Okay, so let's have a look at this. Welcome to another video from Auto Guy's Life, and today we're going to be cleaning and trying to repair some of the bolster wear on the 3 Series GT. So in the leather, it's not too bad, but you can see some little bits that are needing touched up. It's not ripped or torn or anything like that. It's just the usual bolster wear. So we'll try and get that absolute perfection. Okay, so let's crack on and see how we're going to do that. Today we're going to be trying out a couple of products from scratchdoctor.co.uk. If you've seen my videos before, you'll have seen that I've used Scratch Doctor dabber pens to touch up leather on this beauty right here, the SL. But today we're going to be doing it on the BMW GT, which is coral red is the colour of the leather. So to touch that up and to dab in some patches on that car, we're going to be doing some leather deep cleaner, and Scratch Doctor sends you this with instructions best how to do it, followed by the dabber pen. Then we're going to let it dry for a while, and then we're going to do some Simply Leather protection conditioner, which will give the leather a nice feel to it once it's applied. So I'm going to use some of the cloths that are provided by Scratch Doctor, and we're going to do this one and see what we can do with this leather. So it's not too bad, as you saw on the car, on the GT out there, way over there. Just a few wee bits and pieces to make it pretty much perfect again. So let's go and do that. So, using the Simply Leather cleaner, I'll just give this a blast first of all and see what we're dealing with. Not actually cleaned these seats since I got the car. So I'm expecting quite a bit of ass dust, to be brutally honest. Not too bad, but still worth cleaning them before you stick the paint on them. Dry it off. Now it's time for the dabber pen. Seen me do this in the Mercedes, this is the fun bit. The more I do these seats, the more I notice little blemishes now and again. Which is good though, because this pen will take them right out. Hopefully it's the right colour. Okay. Oh look, my jumper almost matches the colour. How exciting. It's very bright, I must admit. Very, very bright in comparison to the leather, but hopefully it will dry a bit darker. I don't know if you can see that in camera, but it is extremely bright in comparison to what's there. We shall see, we shall see. Now I'm going to stop right there because that is extremely bright in comparison to what the leather actually is. This car's not that old, the leather won't have worn discoloured too much, I wouldn't have said. But that is like a luminous neon red at the moment, so let's leave it to dry and we'll come back and see, because I've done a few spots here and a few on the bolster itself. But I've left the remainder because I'm a bit worried that that's going to be far too bright. Let's come back in a couple of minutes. Okay, now I'll put on the Simply Leather protection and conditioner. See how that goes on. This stuff is extremely thick, look, gloop. Which is pretty good. And it's not watered down rubbish. Oh, it smells quite nice as well. Then we'll dry it off with a dry cloth. It smells good though. It's kind of got a new car smell to it. Okay, so let's see how we get on. It is looking very red. The bit you'll want to see is here, isn't it? The bolster. You tell me. You see any cracks and damage now? Because I don't. Even through the camera, just some creases, but that's just the leather creasing. And the bit that I did here, a wee bit there that was still to do, that's actually, oh, that isn't even a bit, that's just a bit of fluff. You can still see a scratch there, but the whiteness is gone. And I didn't do that bit because I panicked with the colour, but the colour did dry. And it dried in pretty well. So when you first put this on, don't panic when it's on and it doesn't match straight away, because mine didn't. I gave it a buffing over with the cleaner again and over with the conditioner, and it's completely blended that in. And the stitching on these cars, it is supposed to be white on that bit, I think, because it's the same on the passenger seat with dark stitching on the outside and white there for some reason. Same on this side, look, see? White contrast with dark, so that did throw me a bit. But overall, that bolster has come up pretty good. So, Simply Leather cleaner, Simply Leather conditioner, and a dabber pen. One of my favourite things. I wonder if there is a darker red for this BM, but anyway, that's worked out pretty good, I would say, because that is just a crease there, and the rest of it is very soft leather. You feel your leather. Yeah. So there we have it, folks. In fact, look at the difference between the passenger seat, which is dull, and the driver's seat. You see that? The driver's seat looks very bright red. And the passenger seat is just a bit kind of duller. Hope you can see that in the video. Which means I need to go into the passenger seat now. Brilliant! Right, so there we have it. Excellent leather cleaner. Very thick and nice smelling leather conditioner. Not cheap watered down stuff, it really is good. And the ever trusty dabber pen. Just love those things. I can't believe I found them. What a great thing. And get all these from scratchdoctor.co.uk. Not sure if these products are actually out yet, but I'll find out and I'll drop a link in the description before I upload the video. So there we have it. Another successful repair. And as you can see, I've been hard at work in the garage, flooring it, so that it's a bit nicer underfoot. I just need to sort out all the edging strips and do all the rest of it and line it all up with the back here and move all these units. We've got some nice flooring. This is Halford stuff, which isn't the most expensive. It's not Swiss track, but it will do me fine over the winter, so I can start work on this baby. So there we have it, BMW 3 Series GT leather repair. Lovely stuff. Have a nice day, and I'll see you all in the next video.